Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a good day. My name is Jacob with Scent Notes with Jacob. Today I am going to be sharing my weekly home fragrance empties, wax empties, wax melt empties. I This is a little bit of a longer week for me, because I haven't really been feeling good. As you can maybe tell, I have a little bit of a raspy voice still. I am going to uh, keep this to at least a week. But this particular basket is from uh, Thursday to Monday. Normally I do it, or yeah, so it's a full week plus what, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so 3 days. Plus I probably will change my wax again today, so there's going to be stuff added to that already today. But it's just going to continue like this, I guess, with it being a little bit longer, just because I messed it up. But I am very proud of this melting basket. I went through quite a bit of stock of stuff, and definitely is full. So we'll start off, like always, talking about my Scentsy. So to start off, one of the days I wasn't feeling sick, I decided to put 2 bars of Hoth Winter from the Star Wars collection in my warmers in my living room. So 2 bars of that. This is an amazing minty with like eucalyptus in it. It is probably my favorite minty one. It's similar to I Smell Snow from the Gilmore Girls collection. It's a little bit similar to like Olaf and NHL Fresh Ice. This is very good. I bought a lot of these. They had a set a couple, like in October. I think it was like October, where you could get the entire this entire Star Wars collection with the 3 bars, the Hoth Winter, the Tatooine Sunsets, and the Indoor Forest bars, for like $6. So I bought like I think I bought like 15 of these sets, just so I could get this bar. Next, I did Pink Coconut. This is an amazing florally kind of clean, fresh scent. I did this in my room one of the days. I did like a contraption with my little candle lamp thing where I put a tea light warmer that I bought from Dollar Tree that does not have that good of a dish at all. I do not trust putting wax in it. And then I put a Sassy Girl Aroma candle wax warmer dish on top of that, and then put a cube of this in there. It was going for probably like 7 hours with just stuff coming out. If you're interested in seeing how it looks, I do have a short in my on my page on here with it. But that was a good blend. I would get more. Next, I did Scooby-Doo Zoinks. I have a lot of these now. It is currently in the clearance section also. This is an amazing pineapple passion fruit blend. It reminds me of Stitch, but it has a whole lot more passion fruit. I would recommend getting that, although it is a lighter scent in general. But it is good. I did that one time in all my warmers, and then I did it once in my nighttime warmer. Speaking of Stitch, I have this going today. A couple days ago, I put this in my sister's room, and then I decided to finish off the bar today because it felt like something. It's kind of hot today, so I was like, oh, this will be good. This is like a very tropical scent. And it's very, very strong. It's a good scent. One of the things that's never changed with Scentsy since they've released this scent is it's always been strong. Today in my bathroom, I finished off the bar of Pink Spreads Hope. This is like it's a floral. It's a Mother's Day fragrance from a couple years ago, or maybe no, it's Pink Breast Cancer Awareness collection that a couple months ago, or not months ago, years ago that they did. It's good, cold, but once it was in the warmer, I cannot smell it. I probably will end up taking it out today. I have in the living room today, I have Watermelon Patch going. I like this one. It's a candied watermelon scent. It's strong. I need to bring it back. I only have like 2 bars of this. Now I only have 1. So I need more for sure of that. I melted Rio Beach. I think this was on Saturday, which was the 4th. I really like this one. I want more of this one. Hopefully it comes back in the clearance or it comes back in the catalog somehow. This was in the clearance sometime last year by Fred. Tara gave me this one to try, and I really liked it. Beach Daisy. This is another floral. As you could tell, I'm really into like the florals, tropicals right now. Nothing really special, but it's good. I liked what I had of it. I think I bought this for Tara. Next is Petals and Peaches. This is a Sol de Janeiro dupe, but I had a weird experience with this. Normally, it's really strong. I understand this is a year old, over a year old now at this point, but it did not perform at all. I literally put it in there, and I maybe smelled it for 30 minutes, and then it was gone. Love and Kisses Mini. This was good. This is actually one of the first Scentsy bars I bought off their website. It was in the clearance section. It's like a taffy, kind of strawberry taffy type smell to my nose, but it kind of leans a little bit sour or like crowns to me. I put this in my bathroom one day. It was good. I liked what I got out of it, but I put it in my bathroom and I put it in my sister's room. It was better in my sister's room than it was in the bathroom. Okay, next I did Freshwater Sage. I really like this one. It's like a dirty water mixed with like a cologne. Like an aquatic cologne. Like a swamp water. It's good. This I think is in the current catalog. I might have to pick up a bar or 2 of it for my bathroom because I melted this in my bathroom. And then I melted the last Scentsy I melted in this week and a half or whatever it was is Strawberries and Cream. I love this one. The strawberry is so good. There's like a graham cracker to it. And it smells amazing. And it's strong. This lasts probably a couple days. I did the whole bar in my living room. And I got like a day and a half out of it. But that's just because I was impatient and wanted to put something else in. Okay, and then a couple one-off, retail-ish kind of one. I did the Candle Daddies Unlucky number 13. This is a Jason Voorhees inspired one. It's called Black Bouquet. I didn't care for this one. It's like a black rose that's kind of, well, it's obviously a floral. Black rose perfumey kind of one. It didn't really project. I've done this multiple times over the 6 to 7 months that I've had this one. But I had 2 cubes left, so I was like, you know what? Let's put this in a warmer and just get rid of it. I probably wouldn't repurchase it. Then I did Goose Creek Key Lime Cake Pop. I did this on the last Sunday. What was that? I don't remember what date that was. This is a Rice Krispie treat fragrance. It's very similar to Sensational's Marshmallow Krispies to me. I think it would be better in a candle. But it was good. And then I did 6 cubes of the Fresh Orchard apples from Better Homes and Gardens. This was good. It's just like a kind of a fresh apple scent, cleaner kind of scent. It's like Johnny Appleseed from Scentsy. I had company over that day, so I just put this in so I don't have to worry about it. And I was probably not going to change the wax multiple times in the day, so that worked. Okay, moving on to vendors. I did quite a bit of everything. I have a couple one-offs, but I did quite a bit of let me get this section off. So, yeah, there's a lot of one-offs in here. But there's also a lot of, it looks like, Sassy Girl Aroma, K's, and Rose Girls. So we'll start off with the one-offs. This is all one-offs. I did Watermelon Cherry Pop by Junkie Monkey. This was a good one. It is juicy watermelon, watermelon candy, and cherry spritz. I liked that one. It was pretty strong, but it did die off. I did that in my living room once, and I did it in my dad's room. They were snap bars. So there's 5 pieces to a little bar, and then obviously I did 7 of those pieces in my open concept, and then like 3 in my dad's room. From Birdie Making Sense, I did freshly squeezed orange juice. Or freshly squeezed oranges. This was gifted to me from Evie. She's in a lot of the Facebook groups. She gave me this and I wanted to try it. They were like kind of like hot, like Cheeto, the chip Cheeto shaped. It was good. I didn't get much from it. Besides like a little bit of a citrus note. But it was my first experience with Birdie's, so I'll have to get more of hers to experience it more. And then, because that wasn't enough wax also, and it kind of just didn't smell, I decided to put the rest of this milk cup of Seconded Spruce's Candy Cauldron. This is grape lollipops, bubblegum, gummy bears, everlasting gobstoppers, and extra sugar. This is from June of last year. This was good. I really like this one. I like the thought of it being in memory of Amanda from Salt Malted Melts, which I never got to meet. I do have some of Amanda's wax to try. But I'm scared to try it because I know I will never be able to get it again. But this was good. I really liked it. Would repurchase it. And then another one-off, I did Dessa's Homespun Scents. I did Sweet Macerated Strawberries. This is sliced strawberries coated in sugar until the natural sweet syrup is released. This was a tile, and I put it in my, broke it up and then put it in my not my living room, my bedroom in here. This was good. This is from the January pre-order. I probably should have let it sit a little bit more, but the scent was seeping out of the bag. So that is something. This was good, though. I really liked it. It is definitely an artificial strawberry. Next, as a one-off, I did from Britta's. I did a snap bar of Caribbean Escape. This was in my first pre-order I did I think it was in February I did the pre-order. but this was poured in 2024, so it was well cured. I really liked it, though. It's definitely like a tropical kind of... There was a coconut, probably, and a couple other fruits. A little bit of, like, a salty sea air, maybe. It was good. I would like to see these snap bars purchased, because they were good. And then, last but not least, as one-offs, I did... From Noel's Farm Scents, I did Sandy Cheeks and Sugar Treats. This is going to be in his April 10th pre-order that he's doing. It is Mahogany Milk, Beach Evenings, and Sugar Cookie Royale. This was poured in November of 2025. I really like this one. I got it in like an RTS type of thing in like February, I think. He just threw a bunch of stuff on the site, and I got a couple of his steaks to try. I really like this. His Beach Evenings is interesting. I just heard Alexis talk about it recently, and she said that it was like it has a ginger added. Which is one thing about vendor wax, is that even though they all carry a Beach Nights type, they're all different. But I really like that one. I would repurchase that. I probably will repurchase that in his pre-order. Next, I did some L3 Waxy Wonders. I did 2 pieces of her wax. I did Cheirosa 62 Bum Bum type. This is a Sol de Janeiro inspired one. This has like pistachio in it. It was good. When I first smelled it, the pistachio leaned like Frito corn chips. Like some of them, like some pistachios do. But I didn't get that when it was warming, or even when I was putting it in there to start warming it. But also whenever it melted fully, I could not smell it at all. Which it should have been, because this was poured in November of 2025. So it's been at least 6 months since that was poured. On the other hand, I did Season of the Burrow. This is Season of the Witch. The Burrow are highly sought after apples and leaves blend with fresh baked cinnamon rolls with extra brown sugar and vanilla frosting. I like how she's changed the labels of this, since this is just like one big word, kind of, and then like the new stuff, it's like with commas and stuff. This was like a cider lane type with the leaves, a little bit of leaves. I liked it. I probably wouldn't repurchase it. Moving on, we will talk about case. Most of these I melted in my overnight warmers. The day I melted the fresh orchard apples, I put Tropical Blast in my dad's room. This was like a sample I got. It was like one of her little try me size, and then like a little tiny sliver of another one. It was good. I liked it. Next, I did Jack Frost. This is a Yankee type. It is cool mint and sweet vanilla. I wasn't feeling good, like I've said before, so I thought that this would be good to just go ahead and finish. I only had one little cube of it left. And also it's very minty, so it would be good for my nose to kind of clear my sinuses. It was very good. Another thing I did was Kevin. It's a Home Alone reference. It is Sugar Cookie Crunch, Macintosh Apple, and Jack Frost. Same thing. Kind of wasn't feeling good, so I put this in to go ahead and finish it. I did it once, actually, in my warmers in here, and then I did it once in the bathroom, because I thought it would be good for that. And then yesterday, it was Easter. I came home and decided to change my wax. So I put the 2 cubes of Bum Bum, which is a Sol de Janeiro type. This is salted coconut, pistachio, Brazilian nut butter, and musk. It was good. I really liked it. Although it wasn't very strong for what I put in there. I would have liked it to be a little bit stronger. Okay, moving on to my Rose Girls. I did 3 red shells. This is Rosemary Mint, Gillian's Blue Brew, and Vanilla Lace, which is a Victoria's Secret type. I did this in my bathroom because I only had 2 little cubes left of it. It was like 6 cube little mini melter cubes, and I did it once before in my overnight warmer when I first got this in the mail, because it was winter time, and I really thought that would have been good. It was good. I liked it. It's very rosemary mint heavy. I did blueberry biscotti. This is blueberry cobbler and almond biscotti. I got this in my very first order with Rose Girls. I liked it. I really like this. If this was offered again, I would probably buy a lot of it. And then I did this a few separate occasions. Blackberry. Pretty plain and simple. Not much to talk about. And then on Saturday, I did sweetheart cakes. Fresh picked strawberries, buttercream, and Little Debbie Valentine cakes. This was amazing. It was strong. It lasted. Definitely reminded me of Little Debbie cakes with a lot of the buttercream and the strawberries. Although I can say I think the strawberry leaned a little bit cotton candy-like. Okay, moving on. My final vendor to talk about in this video is Sassy Girl Aroma. I melted a lot of her stuff this week, which I didn't think I was going to do. Fuzzy Peach. This was good. I did this in an overnight warmer. It leans a lot like a perfume with that peach. It wasn't nasty peach or anything. I do have a brick of that coming. I did laundry today, naked tomorrow. This is vanilla, lavender, island fresh skein, pink sugar, and vanilla bean Noel. This was from a sampler I had purchased in November. I really liked this. I will get more of this once it's offered again. Hopefully it is offered again. She did mention something about not having some suppliers went out of business, so she's not going to be able to make some of the popular blends at the current moment. But she probably will figure that out, and hopefully it gets fixed. But I really like this one. It is definitely a good laundry set. Sassy Girl Aroma and Lavender and Speckles does some great laundry. Today yesterday, it was Easter, I did a little sample of floppy ears. I got in my Easter sampler. This is like a strawberry and a lemonade. Very good. She just offered this in her last pre-order in March. I did Maui Cocktail. This is Blue Hawaiian Punch and Watermelon Lemonade. This was a beast. It performed very good. I put this in my warmers, I think, 3 times. And all 3 times, it was amazing. It was strong. It lasted multiple days. I even put it in my living room once, and I can smell it all day. Which was crazy, because typically I put stuff in my living room, and it dies within a day. I did Chilling with a Sangria. I've been working on this brittle for almost a month. This was a good brittle, too. It is cantaloupe, spun sugar, orange zest, lime, watermelon, dragon fruit, Madagascar, vanilla, and raspberry. I hope she offers this again soon. I was babying this, too. I did not want to get rid of it. I was just doing one of her little cubes per warmer, and it was blowing for a whole day, or not more. I really like this one. Hopefully she offers it soon. Like I said, I was babying it for like a month. I did My First Love. This is strawberries, whipped cream pound cake, and birthday cake. This is very good too. I really like the strawberry with the buttercream. Or the strawberry with the whipped cream. And the birthday cake added. And then last but not least, I did orange Skittles. This is orange, mandarin, and orange flower. This was part of my first ever order I ordered with Sassy Girl Aroma. As you can see, the sticker is starting to yellow. I didn't care for this. It leans more florally to me than a Skittle would. But that is my empties for the week. I know it was over a week. But I went through a lot of stuff. This was probably, I think it was 30, what I counted was 34 empties. So that will definitely make a dent in my spreadsheet, which is way too large. I need to go ahead and slow my roll down, start melting. I'm probably going to make a video today, tomorrow, whenever, talking about maybe a low buy, and my thoughts on that. But I'm going to be filming a couple videos to be posted this week. So I hope you guys like this content, and you like this video. If you guys warmed any of these scents, let me know. If not, please let me know what your guys' favorite of the week was. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!